What up, bitches, and welcome to my room. No bars, so I'm pretty much in my room. I still got my raccoon eyes, and I pretty much waited for pretty much my son to go to sleep and basically for everybody to leave me the fuck alone so I can make my videos. So today I wanted to, well, today, I mean like tonight, I wanted to talk about the what was it? Losing versus being yourself. Technically, what this video is about is how many how many people that are controlling you to be something that you're not, and it can include your parents at times, family members especially. They want you to be um, who they want you to be basically who they want, and they completely forget about your happiness or what is it that you want. And you just have to remember that when it's time for you to that you're gonna be yourself, that if you're having like an identity crisis or you're trying to be who you really are, as in maybe you were the preppy girl at school or something like that, and you just decided this ain't really the life I want to live. I want to be a goth, or I don't want to socialize with these types of people. They bore me. I want fun and the wild side. Don't um I don't want to wear pink every day like my mom wants me, or these colorful clothes. I want to be different. I want to, I want to look like I feel. You're gonna, when it comes to anything, basically, the way you dress, the way you start talking, the way you start acting, changes you go through. Um, who are you praying to? Maybe you just decide, maybe you believed in God for so long, and then one day, um, you know, I mean, you still believe in God or all that, and you just decide to, start praying to La Santa, like Santa Muerte and everything, and they don't agree with that. Um, or you can be on the completely opposite boat, and you just went from being a God lover to just completely being an atheist. Whatever the case may be, I ain't here to judge anybody. Um, whatever the case may be, you have to remember that it's it's you. You got to make yourself happy. You have to be you. Um, with my experience, it has been between me starting to pray and believe in Santa Muerte, and looking pretty much with me, I have just remember. It's like, just remember when you're getting ready for this change that you're going to go through, because everybody goes through a certain change. Some people want to continue what they have to keep those people close in their life, and then some people say fuck it all and they just change because they're not happy and they want to be happy. So remember, when you're going through a change, whatever it might be, um, the way you got your hair, do your makeup, um, whatever it might be, you start wearing more revealing clothes or darker clothes. You enjoy the darkness more, your taste in music. Um, people are gonna start depending also how your parents are and feel and how supportive they are, because there's some parents and some fucking people that I have fucking seen, on YouTube that they'll be like, I'm piercing, it's like, I'm piercing my nose today in my bathroom, and my parents are gonna freak the fuck out. It's like, it's nose piercing. I think a tattoo is a little bit more extreme to do because it's something permanent that you cannot get out your body. But piercings, people freak out when they see piercings. It's like, oh my gosh, you got, a freaking ring on your face. It's like, dude, chill, bro. So, you have to remember, like I said, depending on your parents, depending on the people you hang out with, some parents are cool about it, and they don't mind, they don't care. But whatever it might be, there's always that one thing that, especially if you're like Latina, or your parents are very strict on you when you're young. You got those strict parents. A lot of people, it takes a lot out of you to it takes a lot out of you to finally be like, hey, I'm gonna do me, basically. My life story's been that, since I started praying to Santa Muerte, when I became goth, and started changing my appearance, the way I do my makeup. It seems like the weirder I have gone and the stranger I have gone, the more I end up being who I am. I love to cuss. It's like nobody's gonna stop me from cuss. So, the more I am being happy doing me, and focusing on me, I love everything about magic. I enjoy, you know I enjoy learning about witchcraft, and white magic and black magic and all that type of stuff. I enjoy watching my horoscope, and doing tarot cards and makeup and heavy metal. And pretty much I have lost a lot of friends and family members because they're like, you are just turning satanic, you're becoming the devil, becoming possessed or whatever. And I'm like, why? Because I want to be my true self. And sometimes it's hard because you have like that one aunt, or that one person in your family that you're connected to, and then when they tell you that, it kind of, in a way, is like, well, damn, I didn't think you would turn that way, because I would change and be who I am. You should be happy for me. But a lot of people do that, and it's sad. It's really, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. I think the people that stay in your life, at the point that it doesn't matter what the hell you looking like. If you look like freaking vampire woman, or you get these big ass gauges, you got your whole face pierced or tattooed, whatever, is like, whatever makes you happy, you should have people supporting you all the way. My family is basically based on, if you get a tattoo or something like that, you're basically a prostitute, or people that only, if you get a type of tattoos, it's like you're either been in jail or you've been a prostitute. Which one? A bad person. So I always just, hey, I always just love what was it? I always just love the way, your family members react to you and stuff like that. Like, it's like, I have an aunt, and she was really cool and everything. But as soon as, she started, send me some pictures, I want to see you, because, she's in Guatemala. So when I be sending her stuff, she'll be all like, why don't you wear like a different color, man? Like, why always black? Why always black? Why always black? And it's like I really I cared about my aunt and everything, but I really had to just, I don't talk to her as much anymore and everything. It has always been a struggle that she always tried to change who I am. So um it's like she's a good person, I have respect for her and everything, but I cannot be with some, I cannot, all those connections of my family pretty much is just, anything that might be. I mean, uh some people just don't like the person I married. It's like, okay, well, go fuck yourself. Some people don't like the way I dress or how I do me. It's like, okay, door's right over there, get the fuck out. um I do me, and I do what makes me happy. I think a lot of people try to impress, or um try to impress, or just make other people happy. Like, you might be like, oh, I want to make my mom happy and proud of me. I don't want her to think I'm like, I don't want to be what she doesn't want me, like, because I have gone to places and people always give me the stare, like they try to look at me lower and stuff for the way I act and dress and do my makeup, and I'm like, bitch, I am a normal human being. I'm a human being just like everybody else. I have emotions, I have feelings. And just because I look different and don't look fucking like you, just plain and stuff, doesn't mean I need to get another type of treatment. I'm still a person. I never go anywhere and pretend to be better than everybody. It's like I just do me, and people sometimes either get intimidated or take it the wrong way. Um, I don't know if you saw the This is basically the same outfit I was wearing earlier. So what was it? Like, some people, you just gotta let them go out of your life. So it's basically, you want to be happy, do you? Uh, my mom's always been the type of person that she's been like, girl, you wanna pierce, like, even your freaking shithole, go right the fuck ahead. I don't give a damn, just don't do tattoos. And you ever throw half with someone? Throw what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Throw halves? I have no idea what that is. um but, like, what is it? Hey, it's the same outfit, guys. It's the same outfit I wore earlier. It's the same outfit. See, this outfit is the same outfit. It's pretty much the whole connected suit thing, like I guess a onesie. I don't like to use the onesie thing, but it's that same outfit I was wearing earlier. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it, and it's pretty dark outside, so light doesn't have enough light in it as I would like to. So yeah. No, you're good. But no, I'm not going out. I'm just making this video and stuff. But no, I ain't going out right now. Uh, I pretty much, it's funny because I usually take my makeup off when I'm about to go to sleep, like when I'm falling asleep basically, and I already know I need to take it off. I'll go take it off because I don't like to wake up with like eyeshadow in my eyes and bothering me. But other than that, it's like, but yeah, I have lost friends, family, a lot of people and stuff. But at the same time, it's like a lot of people that you get to meet. Um, will stay, you know, you will make some friends here and there, you know, not as many maybe as some people would want, like a lot of friends, because you also have to be picky about your friends and who you're socializing with, because you definitely don't want, you know, definitely don't want people that are just going to judge you basically. And okay, the dancing, I'll probably do that another day, because today, hold on guys, today today's been one of those days that's like, it's been a stressful day. And yeah, it's just been a stressful day today, and I'm tired, and I really don't feel like dancing or doing any stuff like that. But I'll probably do that another day. And as for makeup, I love my makeup. So many people have always told me, why the fuck you wear so much damn makeup? You know, it's like, you don't need it. And it's like, I know I don't need it, you know, but it's like, you know, it's like my drug and shit, you know? Hold on, guys. I need the freaking connector, because my computer is gonna die if I don't plug it in. Uh, Let me see. Okay. Is it this way? It's. I got it. I think I got it. Where is it? Alright. Cool. My computer started dying. I'm like, oh no, why? Why is it dying again? It's like, I have to have the computer plugged in. But yeah, pretty much, I'm a loner. I'm a black sheep. I'm pretty much. I should be going out more and enjoying nature, like my tarot cards have been telling me to. But there's some type of, I guess maybe I get down sometimes, and since I can't eat and everything, so I pretty much try to be home alone, or try to look for that solitude most of my time. So like, even though I have people around me and everything, there'll be that time. Like sometimes I want to be socializing and stuff, but there's majority of times I want to be alone and stuff. So basically, all the people that I have lost and stuff like that hasn't really been a loss for me. It's been more of a gain, because now I get to be the fuck alone, you know? Yeah, that's my dream catcher. I always try to keep my dream catchers. I'm trying to get. I saw this beautiful one that somebody posted, but it was like 50 or $60 for a dream catcher. But it was very dark and gothicy, and I wanted it, but I'm like, I ain't got no freaking $60 like that to throw away at the time. So yeah, I have. Maybe you didn't hear me in the other video. I have two. I just two, because I had it re-pierced and everything. So just two. Got this one and this one, and that's it. I have my eyebrow, but I have my eyebrow done and all, but it actually, I did this one the first time, then I got them professionally done the second time or whatever, that they closed on me and I had to redo it, which, go figure, I could have just, for jobs and stuff, I was working at a Pizza Hut and they told me you can't be working with them, so I took them off. And they closed on me, and then I had to get them redone. So instead of getting my ears done, or um, you know, my ears or some other part of my body or whatever, I got them redone, and now I'm waiting when I have enough money so I can go get the rest of the stuff done. Shit, shout out to Pizza Freaking Slush. Shout out to my aunt. Shout out to everybody. Yeah. uh, Yeah, guys, the throat thing's really been messing me up and stuff. I hope one day my throat, yeah, hella shout out. I hope what was it? I don't know if somebody asked if I've been in a fight. When I was younger, I kind of was in a couple of fights and stuff like that. But recently, no. That's pretty much when I was younger and stuff. I would be in a couple of fights. There was a couple of fights or accidents that happened. I really Troyd. I really tried to avoid violence and stuff because I'm a Libra. I'm a peacemaker. So if I really have to fight you and stuff like that, you must have really pissed me off, or fuck with a loved one or somebody I really care about. Um, but pretty much I go out and I wear my boots and you know do my whole darkness thing, and pretty much everybody just stay away, just I guess by looking at me and stuff like that. um if I probably had a little bit if I probably had it a little bit more together and stuff, I pretty much think my look would go a little bit more extreme, like the paler face. But shit, let's just face it, makeup, especially to get that gothic look, it's expensive these days. Hell no. No, 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 no. Never been to jail. Never been to jail. Like I know people that have been in and out of jail and stuff, and to be honest, I never treated people differently because I know shit happens and stuff like that. So I pretty much treat people the way they treat me. If you treat me with respect and you're nice and sweet to me, I'll give you that same thing. If you treat me like shit, then I really don't give a shit if you're homeless or whatever. I'll treat you, like the same piece of shit you're treating me and stuff like that. That's pretty much like I was saying how I lost friends, family, and everybody because I cuss a lot. I do me, and like I'm saying, I'm just happy with being me. It's what makes me happy. I only have one life to live, and before I fucking die one day, it's like you're born into this world alone. You're gonna die fucking alone, and it's like, who the fuck are you trying to impress? You got to do yourself. Um, I mean, like for to say if my man was like he don't want me to get certain piercing somewhere, whatever, I might reconsider it and try to look at why he doesn't like it. But if it's something that I really been wanting for months or years, then I'm gonna end up doing it, because it's what makes me happy. And pretty much when it comes to a piercing or a tattoo, something like that, it shouldn't uh it shouldn't be a really big deal, to your partner and stuff like that. I mean, people you're seeing or being friends with is a completely other story, because if you're with somebody and they're kind of like wanting to keep you away from your man or from your spouse, then I can understand that. But just to for you to be happy, it's like, do I go to church? I used to go to church in the past. I used to go to church. And the last couple of churches I went to, it was like I went to a couple of cool churches that were kind of like a rock church, like they would do their rock music and stuff like that. I've been to Christian churches, Catholic churches. Um, um, I've been to different types of churches, but I stopped going to church. This one time, my aunt, this is an aunt I have in Chicago. she was like, telling me, hey, mija, uh, what was it? It was like, you can come to this church any way you want to, just come. They accept you for who you really are. And then it was like, oh yeah, okay. So I was going, with my black clothes and my makeup and all, and I went that one time, and I guess people at the church started talking about me, like, why is she coming all weird, dressed to church and stuff. So then my aunt started telling me, hey, we need to go shopping and, get you some dresses and stuff. And at that time, I didn't wear no dresses or skirts and all. But she was talking about like really colorful shit and more churchy stuff. And I was like, no, no. If I'm going to church, let me be me, because I'm supposed to be accepted. It's a place where you're supposed to be accepted, not being judged. So after that, I just decided not to go no more, because um yeah. And I honestly think if you believe in God and whoever you're praying to, you can pretty much do it home. I mean, it's your faith, You don't really, I mean, unless you need that type of motivation and seeing people, jump up and down at churches or, I mean, because you got completely different churches nowadays. You got people in one jumping up and down, being all happy and shit, and then you got another one. They'll be so serious when they're talking to you, and they'll put you to sleep. And my grandma, I remember we used to go to church, and she would pretty much be like, I'm so bored at this point. There was a point that she would start getting tired and stuff. She was like, I'm ready for food. And it was like, damn, grandma, you always, you just want to come here. And then it's like, shit, like, forget about this, like, tengo hambre, quiero comer. It's like she's hungry, she wants to eat. So it was like, um, yeah. But no, no more churches for me. I'm pretty much good. I got my altar home, and um I get my candles, I got my incense, I got my sages, I got my shit, I do me, and I can do it whenever I have time, whenever I can, without that pressure. So yeah. Yes. I think actually I think that's the part I like, that when you speak different languages, it's like some people don't know, and I have played it cool a lot of times. I won't tell people I know Spanish just to see what the hell they're talking about me. And I have caught people telling, hearing shit like, she's rara, like, ¿qué ella hace aquí? Y todo eso, like, and I just caught, people talking, that, oh, she's weird, who the fuck this bitch thinks she is, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see, like, and they'll be all happy and smiley and shit. So it's kind of cool when you know another language and people have no idea, because, but at the same time, my husband was like, you look like a sexy, white bitch. But then at the same time, it was like, when you open your mouth, it's like that Latina accent. He says I have an accent. And you can hear it, and I'm like, what accent? I don't hear no accent, but he says I have an accent. So fine. But I'm gonna see if I can get him to come on with me, maybe tonight, and if not tonight, tomorrow. um but I am so ready to start making professional videos. And what I mean by that is actually get my either a camera or a webcam, so you guys can see, the whole thing can be a little bit more clearer, more detailed, and all that type of stuff. And so like so yeah. um but yeah, pretty much. mm, Pretty much, yeah, like I was saying about the video, just be yourself, you know, do you and stuff. I know my mom still hates it when I. It's funny. Yes, I am from New York actually. It's funny you said that because I was born in New York, and I only stood there like, you know, my mom pretty much yanked me out when I was like 2 or something like that, and then I pretty much grew up in Chicago, and then from Chicago I moved to Florida and kind of did like a back and forth thing, and then finally I decided to yeah, just to stay in Florida. So um and uh and yeah, it's like mm, not thinking I'm gonna stay like a long, you know, time here, possibly move later on in the future, but it's nice, you know. It's like you got the beach, you got you got the beach, you got Disneyland, you got Universal Studios, you got you know, you got some stuff happening here, you know. And especially you see a lot of tourists coming in and everything, so um but yeah, uh my dad has definitely that New York accent, like he's like, give me some water, um or yeah, he has that New York accent a little bit more than I do. I honestly don't even know if I have it or not, but his words are very like, you know, let me get some water, um, and other stuff, and he's very blunt. He'll tell you shit like, uh, but yeah, sausage or something like that. I don't know how he does it, but he does it, and it sounds kind of cool and shit. You know, it's like me. It's like, uh, yeah. But but yeah, but yeah, I'm really excited about getting the webcam or a camera and stuff, and definitely about starting a YouTube channel and everything. I know right now it kind of looks like a beginner and everything because of the camera and stuff, but I really plan on you know, doing different types of topics, uh, and kind of, I guess, you know, just do basically do me and stuff, you know. Uh, Maybe show you guys how I do my makeup one of these days, how I do my tarot cards. Have you guys ask me questions and I'll just pull out some cards so we can see what the motherfucking future has in store for you guys. You know, hair still on fleek. This hair is probably getting this hair is probably gonna get straightened probably tomorrow or in a couple of days, and I'm gonna be making a review about that one, about the straightener I got. It's I ain't gonna give too much information about the straightener, but on the next video I will. It leaves this hair like, wow. It's like, I mean, I'm happy. I like this. I like my hair because basically it's poofy, it's different. A lot of people here where I be at have a lot of straight hair and that's all you see. So when they see my head, it's like, what the hell is that? So shout out to my hair straightener. um so yeah, this hair can become either a nightmare or my best friend, but I it's funny because every time I straighten this hair, something happens. It's either I want to go to the beach or I want to go out and it becomes humid and then it starts, you know, to get poofy again, kind of. And then last time I had it straight, it rained and it got kind of wet and it just poofed out where the parts where, you know, it got wet, and it looked like straight poof and then straight, you know, and it was kind of funny looking. But that straightener is pretty good that I have. It's just You gotta be careful because it's one of them. Don't fuck with me, straighteners. Don't play with me and stuff because it'll burn the shit out of your hair if you keep it there for too long. You know, like if you keep that straightener that I have in your hair for too long, you'll be making videos like that girl. You know that this is how you do this. You know, and it's like wrap, hold it there for like a minute, and it's like, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my fucking god, I'm freaking bald. Shit, you know, it's like, you know, you guys seen those people, like they'll be making those videos and all of a sudden they're like bald and shit, and it's like they're missing all this hair and stuff, like baldness. Hair commercial. Yeah. Um, I don't know if you guys get these like hangnails or whatever in your fingers, but I've been having this one and it's been bothering the shit out of me. It's really been hurting. My fingers like literally thriving. It's like boom, 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 boom. But I think, yeah, I gotta clip it, but it hurts. Ow, freaking hurts. But I pretty much think I covered about the let me see, trying to get back on topic. Yeah, like pretty much, let me see, I said, do I do challenges? I wish I could do an eating challenge, but I can't because I can't eat at the moment. So maybe a juice challenge or something. I could have done so many challenges back in the past, but now it's like, it depends what challenge it is. You know, I might go ahead and do one. Um, you haven't seen my other videos, have you? I cannot eat because I have GERD. GERD is acid. It's kind of like a chronic condition of acid reflux. Um, and it pretty much fucked up my esophagus and everything. Doctors are still trying to figure out what's happening with me, what's going on. But at this point, it's like basically waiting appointment after appointment, and pretty much all I have gotten is I have acid reflux, GERD, but it hasn't narrowed my throat to the point. It hasn't narrowed anything. It is not completely bad, but at the same time, it's a pain in the ass because they cannot figure out what's causing it, and they want me to take pills and omeprazole and all this stuff, which I can't even swallow in the first place. So, and I can't even crush the pill because they'll take the effect. So I can't eat. So yeah, that's fun stuff, huh? I pretty much drink this every single day. It's like every day. But this juice basically is what keeps my heart pumping and shit. So it tastes really good. The juice tastes really good. It has 3 apples, one pineapple, 4 mangoes, um, one 1.5 bananas, and 1 kiwi. And then it has all this spirulina, green tea, broccoli, spinach, barley grass, wheatgrass, garlic, artichoke, vitamin A, vitamin B6, B12, vitamin C. It has like all this and all this other shit that I can't pronounce, but it's a pretty good juice. This juice is about $5 at my Walmart, and it's really good, and they usually are running out, so I have to go to the bigger Walmart, but I try to avoid like going to Publix and Winn-Dixie and all because they want to charge me maybe like $2 to $3 more for it. Yep, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Love it. But of course, I get tired of it sometimes because it's like same thing, over and over and over and over. So yeah. But I was thinking, shout out to the Walmart prices. What is it? Uh, Tell me if I say your name right. Kiki, do you love Kiki? Do you love me? That song. I was like, what the hell am I reading here? I was like, for some reason, I thought it was like Kevin or something like that. But no, it's Kiki, do you love me? Is a difference to that? All right, so all right. Can I try my favorite outfits? I don't really have too many. I mean, I do have different outfits. Leslie, I do have my outfits, but what I'm trying to do for that video is I'm probably going to end up getting a camera first so that way I can clip and stuff because obviously the thing I hate about, I mean, I don't hate going live. I love coming live and answering questions and talking, meeting new people, answering questions and all that. But when it comes to like makeup, that if I want to do like a makeup video or outfit videos and all that, I rather have my camera that I can like clips, like cut all that unnecessary time and stuff, and pretty much just give it to you guys, like show you guys, like bam, 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 one shot after another. So if you guys can hold off like a little bit for me and wait for me to get like my new camera or my new webcam or both, whichever I'm getting, I can go ahead and start doing that. Um, but let me see quick. What else? Uh, so okay, besides the questions you guys are asking me, and try to wrap this video up with what I made it. No, it's not a Walmart. It might be a Walmart camera. I don't know. I might order it on because I think I told my husband I'm gonna start, filming on YouTube and stuff, and he's like, looking at me like you've been saying that for months and stuff. You haven't done it, so um, maybe if he sees that, I have uh, viewers and people that want me to, start making videos and stuff, maybe I can actually start doing them. But I know videos look so much different when you have that pro camera and stuff like that. Like, obviously, my video doesn't look nothing like other videos like Black Fridays and Toxic Tears and all that. But as soon as I get my camera, hopefully I have that better type of quality and everything like that going. So, but pretty much to wrap up the video about the stuff I was talking about, be prepared to lose people. Be prepared to lose friends, families, whoever around you as soon as you change and stuff. So, um, whatever you change about yourself, be prepared to let people go and stuff. As soon as you start, being your true self and everything, people start walking out, just basically inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit. So, I love my music. I love how I dress and the person I have become. I mean, of course, I can use some improvement here and there and stuff, but I like to be free spirited. I like to be on the wild side. I don't think there's time to be camouflaging who you really are. You should just be who the fuck you are. You like to cuss, go ahead and cuss. Of course, I'm already 27, so I am, an adult, and I am a parent, and a lot of people tell my son, is that your sister? He'll be like, no, that's my mom. And I completely am different from all the other types of moms out there from my son's school. Because I pretty much don't give a fuck. I do me. I do care about my son going to school. There's like some rules and boundaries I do have and stuff. But other than that, if you're not hurting nobody, um, killing nobody, stuff like that, like be happy. People come and go, but the true people that are meant to be in your life stay. And I just love being me. Like now, since I done me, people already know. I have told people, do not buy me stuff that is colorful and shit, because I ain't gonna wear that. If you want to buy me something, or it's Mother's Day, or Halloween, or Christmas, and my mom or somebody wants to get me something, I'm like, and you're not sure, either just give me the money or the card, or make sure it's black and keep the receipt, because I want to be me, and I don't want to be wearing something that I don't I'm not I'm not gonna wear, like, and basically throw away later. um can I do a dare? uh Actually, I can possibly do a truth or dare on another video, because I'm pretty much gonna wrap this one up, um, for this topic and stuff like that. So I'll do another video. I noticed my videos have been becoming like an hour, basically an hour, 50 minutes or whatever, and I always plan to make it at least 15 to 20 minutes, and ends up being long. So can I try to get my tongue to touch my chin? Mm-mm. My my man is good at doing his tongue and doing the tip of his nose. Me is like, no. I can't. I can't touch it. I can't do it. And my nose is even worse. Look. Oh, I can't do it. And there goes all my lipstick. See, that's why I try to stay away. Not try to stay away, but I take care of my black lipstick and only wear it on special occasions, because it comes off too fast. But yeah, I am pretty much lost everything. It's like that saying that says, once you start finding or trying to find who you are, or something, or becoming yourself, or it was like I lost myself trying to find or impress everybody, and now I'm trying to find myself while I'm losing everybody. Something like that. There's a saying and a quote that I really love that says something about that. So that's pretty much me in the past. I was trying to impress too many people, make friends. I always, since little, there's been something off about me. I noticed I always never really fit in. I always never fitted in school in a certain type of group. It would be something like, different. And I always try to make friends. I always, the friends that I did have enjoyed, spending time with me and all. But a lot of times I would get in my own world and be different, and they would be like, what the hell is going on here? So I, I've never been to one, but hopefully I can one day and meet amazing, fucking people, hang out and do all that type of stuff. I don't like stereotypes of, like, a lot of stereotypes or stuff that people use is like, if you're goth, or you're in the dark side of this, you're either worshiping the devil, or you're doing drugs and stuff like that. It doesn't go with everybody. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own mind. Everybody doesn't think the same way. So am I going to Walmart? No, I'm not going to Walmart right now. I I actually, that's another story, another day. No, I didn't rob anything and stuff. It's the most stupidest shit ever. So I honestly don't feel like sharing that because it's just like you would think it was more to it, but I have a very shitty. There's a very shitty manager there, and an old fuck, and he had a problem with me, and I pretty much got banned from there. So I pretty much don't go to the small Walmart. I go to the big Walmart, and I do all my shopping there and stuff. But pretty much in the end, you're gonna have to choose. You know who you who you Shit, I'm almost at an hour. I might as well just stay here for, the whole hour and then just end the video and stuff. But what is it? Yeah, just being yourself is gonna, just remember, it has a price. It's gonna cost you um the people you're around and everything, sometimes even your own parents. It's like a lot of people's like, because my mom a lot of times tries to tell me, if you get a fucking tattoo, don't talk to me, I don't want a daughter with tattoos and stuff like that. And it kind of bothers me at times, but I try not to let it bother me, because I'm like, she has to understand, I do understand I'm her only daughter and everything, but you're gonna love me. Just because I have a tattoo doesn't make me less of a person. It's not changing who I am. Like from the inside, I'm still a caring person, lovable, and all that. So I'm like, if you had accepted me this far, and if you didn't know I had a tattoo, and you would treat me the same, why would you treat me any differently if I got one, all of a sudden? So I am having that in consideration, but I already know that, she might not, she might, maybe something that she just says and she'll get upset for a bit and then, not, maybe she'll just, snap out and be like, okay, okay, I get it, but, uh, like, I think my son is a little bit more mature about that. He's like, mom, I'll love you no matter what, because you're still my mom. Even if you had tattoos, all the way to your neck and your toes or whatever. So, do I have more kids? No, I only have one, and he is a handful. He is a handful, and that's pretty much why I have just one. Um, this little guy, you know how everybody has that one kid that's like a pain in the ass, and they have a lot of energy and everything. He's pretty much that kid. Like, I mean, he's a good kid. He means good. He can be very cold at times, but he's very lovable, affectionate, very polite. I always get from teachers, oh my gosh, your son, he's very polite, very caring, cares about other kids and stuff like that. So he has his good side, but he's a Taurus, Taurus. How you say it? Uh, yeah, the zodiac sign. A little bull, Taurus, and he can be very stubborn at times. So yeah. So how many because I don't have my glasses on right now, so I don't know how many how many guys are watching this and how many girls are watching this. Let me know. Put on the comments below. I guess put dude or freaking bitch. Like, let me know. Let me know who's watching this. Um, there is. I see a Leslie. So, but to be honest, guys, I have seen a guy I have seen people with, with those names that you'll, um, like Bobby. I heard that name was like Bobby, like Bob, like a guy, and it was a girl named Bobby. So there's a lot of those names, and you'll be like, I thought it was, a girl, and then it turns out to be a guy, or you thought it was a guy, and it turns out to be a girl. So nowadays, you never know. There's, I'm not sure if it's the Chinese or Asian or Koreans, but they use the name Kim, and Kim is a guy's name, but over here is Kim, like, a girl. So, yep, a name, not Bob, but Bobby. So, but yeah, there is girls named Bobby, or yeah, some girls are named Bobby. I have a friend, and he's gonna kill me if he sees this video, but I have a friend. We call him Cut, but his name is Dana. And I was like, Dana, this a very, girly name, Dana. But I mean, it's like it happens. I mean, I guess people like those strict parents from the past used to kind of give you names like kind of girly-ish, I guess, will make you more tougher and give you more of a character in the past. But I don't know. There's a lot of I have heard some strange ass names and thinking, like I still love him, it's like I love you, Cut. I still love you, Cut Dana. But I mean, when I ask for him, hey, you seen Cut? A lot of people's like, who's Cut? And I'm like, oh, okay, Dana, and they'll know who it is. It's like, it's like, but it's like I understand now why he has the nickname and stuff. But I still love him. He's my homie. He's always been an amazing person, and um, uh, always loving and caring, and always has good things to say about me, and loves me and my husband and stuff. So he's cool. We're cool with him and stuff. So I you know I can't really remember the first time we met, but he was really cool and outgoing and welcoming, and he's really nice and sweet and stuff. So like I said, I'm hard to make friends and stuff like that, but he's cool, and uh you know so yeah. Somebody dare me to give myself a wedge? What the hell? A wedge? Like a wedgie? Like an underwear wedgie? That's pretty much impossible for me. Reasons. But guys, it's pretty much I'm pretty much ending this video in a few minutes. So yeah. Um I don't know if you guys whatchamacallit, if you guys have Facebook or not, or a wedgie. I ain't doing no wedgie. Why would I do a wedgie on live? Make no sense. But um I don't know. I can either wait later for my man to come and we can get on here and you guys can just guess, ask more questions, or truth or dares, or I can pull out my tarot decks and you guys can ask me questions and I can go ahead and yeah, I kind of feel like doing that actually. Does anybody want to do tarot tonight? Like I'll just do like some free readings and stuff. Mm, I used to do Insanity a lot. I started doing hip hop abs, Insanity, running at the park, doing like they had like weights and stuff at the park you can do. Is like you run to the little obstacle course and you would do it and then continue running and sprinting. So, but I started doing Insanity and it's like my ass started getting really like hard and really you know, looking bubbly and juicy and all that stuff. Like, you know, I was happy. Um, my diet was definitely, I was switching to different types of foods, like turkey burgers, turkey bacon. You know, it's like you try to get those stuff in there, that protein and stuff like that. But yeah. Well, guys, I pretty much, I think I said what I had to say. Yeah, turkey burgers. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all. So if you got people in your life that not supporting you and shit, just stay the fuck away from me. Just inhale the good shit, exhale the bad shit, and just be you. Just be prepared to let people go. And you know, just for those people that have gone, you know, it's like just some might be important to you, but you know, hey, better things are coming in life. So, all right. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. I'll see what more topics I can come up with, and yeah. So, bye, peace out, bitches, and yeah. If anybody's eating tonight something, eat in my honor, cause I am hungry and I cannot. See you guys.